I'm here today to talk about the top grossing actors at the box office in 2012. Now, when we look at this list, we're not talking about how much money each individual actor earned for the movie. We're looking at how much each movie earned at the box office. So ranking 5th on our list is Robert Pattinson. Pattinson earned $793 million in 2012 at the global box office. Most of that obviously comes from Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. That film earned $779 million. But Pattinson also had 2 smaller films in theaters this year. One was Cosmopolis, the other one was Bellamy. In 4th place is Daniel Craig with $951 million at the box office. All of Craig's money this year is coming from Skyfall. No one could have anticipated how huge this James Bond film was going to be. There have been 23 James Bond films, and none of them has even come close to earning as much as Skyfall. This film is a true phenomenon. Its performance at the box office has been amazing, and you have to take your hat off to Daniel Craig for that. There are a lot of people who think he's a very untraditional Bond, but as Skyfall proves, he's a Bond who works. In 3rd place on our list is Christian Bale. Bale earned $1 billion at the global box office this year. Now, as you can imagine, pretty much all of that money is coming from The Dark Knight Rises. The film did phenomenally at the box office. Christian Bale will go down in history as a very successful Batman. We might see the franchise get a reboot now. That's probably what's going to happen. Nolan and Bale might come back, but it seems like they're not going to. So Christian Bale, another huge year at the movie theaters. In 2nd place on our list is Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart earned $1.1 billion at the global box office this year. Now, like Robert Pattinson, most of that money for Stewart came from Twilight, but she also had another very successful film, Snow White and the Huntsman. That movie earned $396 million, which helped boost Stewart's numbers and get her on our list in 2nd place. Ranking number 1 on our list in 1st place is Robert Downey Jr. with $1.5 billion. All of that money comes from the Avengers, and I know there are people out there who are now shouting, but wait, the Avengers is an ensemble movie. Everybody in there should get credit for it. The reason that we're only giving it to Robert Downey Jr. is because once all of the box office receipts and the DVD sales and everything have been tallied, Downey is going to make more money than any of the other actors on this film. You know, Captain America may be sort of the nominal head of the Avengers, but Downey's character, Iron Man, Tony Stark, is the heart of the movies. He's really, and we could argue about this, but probably the most appealing thing about the movie. You know, he's the star. His films have been the most successful, and he'll be compensated for it. So we are only giving him credit this year as the star, and that puts him at the top of our list.
Dr. Banner, your work is unparalleled, and I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster.